Welcome back. As we kind of pick up where we left off a little bit earlier in the show, where we were chatting about the awesome job opportunity that Dravan Sinden earned himself by coming out tops in yesterday's episode of the brand new and very exciting reality show, SABC1's show, The Chair. Such an opportunity came about because the show has partnered with an amazing organization, the Youth Employment Service, or otherwise known as YES. That organization, they work with corporates to enable unemployed youth to get jobs. A simple equation that we haven't always gotten right in this country. So amidst the current job search climate, and of course with matriculants receiving their results yesterday, we're really certainly sending so much love and positivity. We are now joined via video call by YES's Chief Partnerships Officer, Farai Mubaiwa, to learn a little bit more about how it all came together and what they do as an organization. So thank you so much for joining us. Farai, always great to be connecting with people doing amazing things for young people in this country, because it's probably one of the most important focus areas, job creation and helping learners bridge that gap into the workforce. So I'm going to start with a tough one. What are those challenges facing school and tertiary leavers when it comes to getting out of the school phase of life and entering into the job market once they've got those qualifications? What are some of the biggest hurdles?
Well, thank you so much for having us here. And I think that we can look at three main hurdles that young people face when they are trying to enter the job market after qualifications. The first is that there are information asymmetries. And so as young people, the qualifications we get and the skills we obtain do not match what the labor market wants. The second main hurdle is that as young people, we don't often have networks. And when you don't have networks to find employment, it makes job seeking very, very difficult and incredibly costly. And the third hurdle is that a lot of young people are stuck in what we call the experience trap. And that is when you can't get a job without work experience and you can't get work experience without a job.
And it's a cycle that just keeps repeating itself over and over. So how do you, as YES, as the organization, address these challenges? And what impact have you seen and made in people's lives so far?
So YES aims to break the experience trap. We give young people a 12-month work experience opportunity so that they never have to face that experience cycle once again. And how we do this is that we partner with corporates who want to invest in creating youth jobs, to have positive social impact, and also to get their BEE level up. And we're excited that, we have reached 70,000 work experience opportunity in such a short amount of time. Aim to continue increasing this impact across the country.
Because it's ultimately changing individuals' lives. We love looking at the bigger picture, but you often forget that that's one young person's life, maybe a breadwinner that you are creating that can help to look after their family. So talking of networks and strategic networks, why did you take the opportunity to partner and get involved with what is looking like such an innovative and brilliant idea as a reality show, The Chair? And how has it felt being a part of pairing people with an incredible job offering to see what you do play out on such a big stage?
We are so excited about the partnership that we've got with The Chair. South Africa's unemployment rate is at 34.9%, the official unemployment rate, which means that we are at the thick of an unemployment crisis. As such, we have to massify opportunities as much as we can. And YES often works with corporates on the demand side, but we thought to ourselves, how can we do more work on the supply side, which is empowering young people with the skills they need? And The Chair, as you said, is a brilliant opportunity to practically show young people, what does it mean to get the job? And that is a process. How do I prepare for the interview? How do I know whether my skills match this job? And if they don't, is there still something I can learn that I can take into what I ideally want to do? How do I present myself in the interview? How do I speak with confidence about my story? Because no one else can tell my story. So those are all of the gems that we've seen in The Chair. And we're excited for more episodes, more collaboration, and ultimately more impact. And my hope is that many unemployed young people watch the show so that they are empowered and they know how to get that job.
And it's also turned you into a TV star. You're now on TV, and we love it. It's given you a platform. It's amplified what you guys do, which is the most important part. So I suppose I speak now to all of the corporates out there looking to raise their BEE scorecard rating, thinking that they don't have options out there, looking to invest in young people that are best suited for their organizations, but just don't know how. How can those viewers get in touch with you and require and get that service provided by Yes for Youth? How can we get involved?
Well, you have said it. For corporates, contact us and let us massify opportunities for young people. We have to work together. It's the only way we're going to really solve this unemployment crisis we face in our country. For young people who want to get involved in Yes, check out sayouth.mobi. That is a zero-rated, centralized platform with learning and earning opportunities, including Yes opportunities. And on there, you will join millions of other job seekers who have been able to find opportunities for employment. So sayouth.mobi for young people, and for corporates, contact us and let's massify those jobs.
Massify indeed. Hey, listen, I'm going to give you a shout personally to talk about how you got zero rated, because that's the way that I think every one of these platforms needs to go. You have ticked so many boxes for me this morning, Farai. I work a lot in that space, and it's not often that we get that formula right. You guys have done that, and you have amplified it. So congratulations. Keep fighting the good fight, and we look forward to seeing you on TV. Thank you so much for being a part of our little show this morning and spreading the word. We really appreciate everything that you're doing.
Thank you so much for the platform, and we're really, really excited. And to all the matrics, all the best, and please take these tips from the different shows and opportunities and ensure that your career path is full.
Look at that. She couldn't stop mentoring for 5 seconds, man. We love it. Thank you so much to Farai. And I want you to say yes. Experience the benefits of equipping our young people with the skills and the resources, the network that is needed to secure their economic freedom and ultimately the country's next phase of freedom. To find out more about what is offered by Youth Employment Service, or YES, you can visit yesforyouth.co.za. Corporates, get on board.
Thank you so much, G, and such incredible info. So many good tips coming through there.